Hey everyone, it's Chris again. Going to show off World 3, the first area that you can fight in. That's as far as I've gotten. But I've added all of the items. The only thing I have left to do for items is to make the gadgets work. So the gadgets are in the game, but I don't have what they do yet. I know what they're going to do, I just haven't programmed it yet. And right now I still have World 2 clothing on, so I'm going to want to replace that. But in the meantime, I want to show off some new items. There's a plethora of guns for you to try out. And there's a new healing item, Stake, that gives you a buff. So if I look at this, it says 10% toughness. That's 30-second buff. And if you have something like Glutton for a stat, that will increase the buff. If we take a look at my current stats, you can see I have the 10% toughness added from the Stake. And this is a nice way to see what you have in terms of your bonuses. And Lifesteal is a new one that I've added. When you hit enemies with any kind of shot, you get back a percentage of your life, but it has a cooldown on it so that it's not too powerful. So every time you get the buff, it waits 7 seconds before you can get it again. So every time you get healed by Lifesteal, you got to wait 7 seconds. That makes it, if you're shooting constantly, better than life over time. But if you were to get it every time you hit your enemies, it would just be way unfair. So I put that debuff in. Let's aim correctly here and get some kills. So right now I'm trying to get some armor because I don't have anything good on right now. And if I get hit, I'm going to be dying pretty quickly. Looks like I'm just getting ice. Not getting any armor. Ice and stakes. Alright. Get some easy kills. There's also a new treasure chest. Let's see if we can find one. It's just a dead body. Let's look over here. Trying to avoid these guys without dying. Yes, there's a new treasure chest here, but there's way too many bad guys for me to get that right now. So guys, tell me what you think. Some new things that are coming. I'm going to try and add a last stand style mode that will be one of the levels in World 3. So in order to progress in World 3, you'll have to complete a defend the outpost kind of game. And so that's going to break up the gameplay. I don't know if I'm going to add it in this patch, but I want to add professions. So things like blacksmithing and cooking and that kind of stuff, which will give you something to do while you're at home. I also got to try and figure out some gameplay for when you're at home that makes sense. Ooh, gosh, that was half my life. I need armor so bad. No one's giving me armor. So those are some things coming down the pike and what I'm working on. I really like the new stat screen because it tells you what you have currently. But yeah, let me know what you think, what you want to see in the future. And hopefully I'll get some armor soon because I'm getting destroyed. Good luck and have fun.